However, Burrow Strike comes through. There is a kinetic field as well that's going to buy time for Ramses, who looks to get in range. The hook whipping a bit, and now reinforcements arrive as VP have a quad stack here. Will GH get another self-deny? No. It is VP with the first blood and make it the second blood too, as they take down Mind Control. Missed the hook there, but hitting the hook may have just cost them an extra life anyway.
I don't know if you actually want to bring these heroes
bottom,
in close.
Sunstrike with the Chronosphere, looking for Pasha. Do they have the firepower? They do. Matumba Mana, timely. You can see the rotation now. Solo, Lil, smoking up, marching on mid. Not the highest level, but they'd love to take down Miracle. Great bait by no one, though. He's baited so well that he might be too far away to assist. They're going to try to set things up here with the kinetic field. Now Solo getting second thoughts, but no one commits. The meatball rolls through, immolating VP. They're going to lose Solo. They do get the trade in GH, but again the deny. Lil also took down Kuroki. It's going to be a third, most likely, with a timely bash. No one decapitates the Invoker.
5-on-5 if you count Sunstrike, but Invoker still not going to be there for some time. Smoke play coming out from Liquid. Chronosphere is up. They haven't used it in a very long time. He is going for a Lincoln Sphere first build, but
the Shadow build.
They are not going to farm their way back into this game.
But as Matumba Man, the Bachelor, to get the job done, he will get off the Chrono here, gets glimpsed back. Sunstrike coming through, will secure Miracle a kill. Like the type of kill that when he's had a good game is just like every minute or two he's getting one from the side. VP don't really have like the best high ground sieger. Troll is decent, but as you mentioned, like given the Liquid lineup, he's likely getting jumped if he's in the front. So they'll go for the hook, and they find Ramses as well, pulling him onto the high ground. He is the Aegis Barrier, gets chain stunned down, will fall. Now time for round two with the Static Storm committed from Matumba Man from behind. How'd he get caught over there? They need this Void to stay alive. For now he does. Kuro with the save, but no, he goes down in the end. Looked to keep him alive, but wasn't enough heal.
These chain of events from Virtus Pro are really excellent. Like they're baiting out the Nyx assassin on top, and then he's not there for the team fight in mid. They used the false promise earlier to save himself, and now everyone's just
marching on to Mind Control. Void down for 15. No buyback available. Surging on to Kuro. Decent job with the deafening blast. Miracle trying to prevent this aggression, but Ramses simply too fast and too hard hitting will bring him down as well. Matumba in deep. Needs the time walk it out. He won't make it. Death to the Bear Claws, and VP just like that, kicking it into overdrive, going straight for the first lane of Rex. 18 minutes in, they're not messing around. The Sunstrike not hitting a single hero, which is what they needed. Chrono on cooldown, Invoker buyback forced out. An absolute catastrophe. Delayed at this point.
And definitely no fault of his own. He's been the target of many of the static storms.
Yeah. They're going to find an opening here. They catch out Lil out in front. Likely to go splat. Pasha looking to turn things around, but a good carapace. Locking him down. They hook him back. He tries to run away. Still chasing forward. Static Storm again. Just completely shutting Matumba down. Everything Kuro can do to keep him alive. He throws in the volley of spells, but now Matumba has to run away, and he still goes pop in the end. Even when they get the
outside of their base, Chrono is up.
They come marching in, and it's right into a dire scan. Solo springs the trap. Static Storm, back wall as well, and now lunging forward. Matumba tries to cut them off. He drops the bubble, but he's in all kinds of trouble. Decent job of stalling things out against Ramses, but Miracle now. He went for the flank. It'll pay with his life, and VP clean up again and look for more purging. Kuro running the Oracle down. Bet you didn't see this one coming, says no one. 4 fall, VP. It just might be GG any minute. This is an overwhelming gold advantage.
Man, this is how Virtus Pro chose to deal with the Invoker draft. Just run at them with a very solid laner in the bottom lane, the Darkseer, and then put too much pressure on the Invoker for
the siege coming. This Matumba jumps in, feeding his life away. VP instantly reacting to that gift. Now looking for Rax. They've taken down the melee. They turn onto the ranged. Liquid, no Chrono to set things up. It hasn't mattered when they had it anyway. Now jumping GH, finally finds his opening, but Ramses just tanks through it, turning again once more into the meat grinder. It's just too much from VP. This is almost unthrowable. They can just click their way towards the enemy fountain. These carries hit so hard. Blink on Noah on the defusal level 2, and he jumps right in, gets the bash with GH. See you later, Bubba. Now on to Kuro as well. BKB available if he wants to die for this. Kuroki not long for this world. Tries with the false promise to keep himself alive, but the Burrow Strike is there. Good carapace to counter. Miracle, where's the damage? They got to dump it into this Chrono, and they do! They roast him inside. Scorpion down, Cone had 2, but it doesn't seem to matter. The carries are here, and VP overwhelmed Liquid. A team wipe concludes it.
Ran over. Interesting word to use. What about you then, Fogged?
I think
doubting the boys are Liquid?
I'm not like crazy about the Dragon Knight last
Rapier lives to tell the tale. Meanwhile, though, in the bottom lane, Liquid mirroring this movement with a gank of their own towards the enemy safe lane. Pasha's a little bit more elusive than a Keeper of the Light. He burrow strikes back, but it's into the waiting arms of Miracle. Should be a kill. The root comes through to secure it. Matumba Man, the root god. The side, Pasha no blink yet. An opening here could change that, though, as he revs up the epicenter. Kuroki not able to cancel it in time. Will end up falling. Gets the root off, though, and now the turn with Mind Control coming in. Enchant Totem doesn't have the echo just yet, so Pasha makes it towards the high ground. The long-range Dragon Tail comes through, though, and Liquid turn it back the other way. They get a kill on the Sand King. They will on first hits in this tournament, and they'll get one again. It won't lead to a kill, but does force no one back as the pressure mounts. The Dragon Knight picks, even without the Lone Druid, just been so good at taking these early towers this game, and that continues here as Mind Control drops the dunk, looks for the follow-up, in comes the Chen, throws out a Hadouken #1, but the Spirit Bear holds the line. Miracle, ultra tanky, has the stick charges, but the body blocks are unreal from Lil right now, locking him in position. They will find a crucial kill on the Dragon Knight. Really old man, that Gandalf. GH jukes out no one, as well as Solo, who even threw out a Macro Pyre, hoping to catch him in the trees. Instead, he chafes them with the long range. Illuminate, slowing this push down, and Liquid find themselves on the hunt. They might catch Pasha here. He's in pretty deep. Sentry gets deployed. He burrows, he whiffs. Now he's in danger. Coming out with the fissure. Mind Control keeps him in place. Echo Slam ready if they need it. The root combination enough. Liquid get the kill. They do hold the tower, and all the while in the bottom lane, pressure coming from Matumba, but he could be in danger in turn. His Bear's low, his hero is too. Ramsey's gonna completely whiff with the axes there. A missed opportunity, might not be able to get this kill as a result. Can he chase Matumba? As you mentioned, the Roach control crucial this game.
Echo is ready, though, for Mind Control. His positioning is just a little bit to the southeast in the trees right now.
Oh, unfortunately, they don't have the Radiance, but the Relic still offers some good damage in these upcoming fights, so they slow things down. Illuminates from the trees, and now the Veil lobbed out as Pasha burrows his way in. They're committing here on the Miracle. Everything for Miracle, in fact, but look for the dunk. Jumping in to start with the Enchant Totem. Doesn't have the Echo cooldown, unfortunately. Mind Control, though, getting it done with that Enchant. And now the chase. Liquid looking for more. The Leech Seed combo. Trying to find that follow-up. Locking Lil in position. The fissure comes through. It connects on 2, and now the push forward on Ramsey's out of position and in trouble. Lil next. Chen on the run. Liquid striking back. Holding the line, not giving up any towers for free. And in fact, taking 3, maybe 4 down with them. Solo now limping back, flapping away. Illuminate, cutting him off, dropping him low. The Breathe Fire finishes, and a triple for Miracle. And Liquid showing a completely different tempo, a completely different game plan.
Oh no, without the Roach, there is very little chance I think VP can come back.
Can VP contest this, though? Kuroki's already in position. Leech Seed starts it off, catching out Solo, juking away. That's one very agile Treant Protector as Miracle gets in position with the DD Ruin. It's going to lock him down, and even throwing out the pipe, because, you know, why not? Living Armor to help. They'll have the Dragon Knight to tank, and here they go. Liquid are looking solid as they attempt to break the high ground here. The Veil comes through, already forcing out the Glyph. They stand their ground. They are one with the Flames, completely unafraid of this AoE, and all the while, GH lends the sustain. The split pushes there in the form of the Troll, and Ramses is doing a decent job to take objectives, but it's just not as fast as Liquid. Demolishing this melee rack's bottom. Finally, the Epi, they commit the combo. Do they have the firepower to burst Mind Control down? He's got a hood, he stands his ground, he Echo Slams one, and now they look for more. Lil next on the list. Meanwhile, Kuroki TPing back his rooted Ramses. He stopped him in his tracks. There is no split push. They want to finish off this building, and they will. Right through the backdoor protection. Liquid get the job done. Perhaps they get staggered on the way back. No, Mind Control. Fissure again. Good chains. Veil combo. Trying to burn down the bear. Prevent it from getting active. They have a resummon if necessary, and Liquid continue the retreat all the while. Ramses is being pursued to the ends of the earth. Kuro and GH are chasing him. They won't let him TP home to help his team. The pipe's there again. The bear's still alive. Chasing forward. Liquid have turned VP's base into their own. This is our home turf now, they say. assist. Oh, perhaps Kuroki's overplayed his hand. He's down. Now GH could be in trouble. Have Liquid gotten sloppy here? They've gotten that first Rax, but the bashes come through. Teleports and then relocates to try and bring the reinforcements in. Ramses, though, with the blinding light, has to back away for a moment, and Miracle still running around the Rosie. Pocket full of Posey. He wants that Ember. Can he lock him down? Solo lends an assist. A very scattered fight. Well, meanwhile, in the mid lane, a fight rages on there, too. Ramsey standing his ground, but he's been rooted, controlled entirely for now. Mind control, gets bashed a once, a twice. Does he get the third? Locking him down. The enchant on him down. The fissure as well. Finally cracks through that Aegis, but only one life down. Coming back for round two. He'll drop. Chen in danger now. Looking for a follow-up enchant. Echo cooling down at 40. The fight rages on, and VP on the ropes. GG. There you have it. Liquid. Just too much beef in the front lines.
Over there.
There's like lane advantages all over the place.
Yeah.
I guess I will
Go with
say Liquid. I didn't feel good.
No, go.
I think no matter what I said there, I was going to be like,
Okay.
nope, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Just a team name then from you, Misery.
Oh, it's hard.
Yeah, one VP, one Liquid.
It can easily go both ways. I think Liquid's gonna do it.
Oh my lord, two.
Further into the game, and Juggernaut's a melee hero. He's not able to siege as well as the ranged dragon form of the Dragon Knight. And Virtus.pro are also having a much better laning phase.
Sweeping around and looking for Matumba. They're going to catch him out here. The bear does what he can, but still no one in pursuit. The roar is timed well at the last possible moment. Then Miracle arrives. He looks to turn around. They get the root on Lil. They get the kill too. Liquid rotate in force. They bring in Kuro on top of this. The Impale comes through. Good connection, and Solo will be finished off by the Samurai. Liquid were ready, and they pounced.
The supports can move it around. You're not worried about a lone druid. 3 heroes came. He was in the middle of the river, and he still didn't die because of how great this hero is at absorbing ganks.
I love that early rotation from Miracle as well. He dodges the Burrow Strike. Lil, you're not fast enough for me. 9k MMR at your service. Now moving in, getting the auto attacks off. Lil's gonna drop low. The Omni's committed, and Miracle makes it a solo kill.
Like, all these heroes are very good at spamming waves from a very safe distance.
Miracle has been all around the world. He was hiding in the trees bottoms for some time, trying to set up a gank there as well. But ends up transitioning towards this push. They find the fissure about opening on Pasha. Does he commit the Omni? Gets back, and now the timing gets the damage done. Secures the kill. All the while, Lone Druid mid. Hounding Solo. One more root and then overall.
Also, he doesn't have a good vehicle. I think if Sanking were more farmed and he had Blink Dagger, then yeah, he can go like a killing item. So I think it's fine that he goes for the Midas because he knows that they can't really make any moves right now.
They commit on Pasha. Echo Slam here. And Pasha scurries away. The power of the Shrine protects him. He will live. Meanwhile, Kuro up in the top lane being chased out. He dropped the counter piss. They had the detection for him under cover of Vendetta. They will kill off that Darkseer. Kuro still survives. Finally brought down, but they may have had to dive too far for this. They're scrambling the rotation. Miracle on the chase now. Hunting for that tree in the trees. Gets the crits on Ramses. Back up on the way. Shadow Fiend Requiem action all over the place, but Miracle strikes again. Finds the kill already. Level
To a push that they thought they could have for free. So this could be a very big fight.
Sentry is down. It won't be the Nyx that starts it, at least not without punishment. Still the Lone Druid lurks in mid. I believe Radiant's nearly ready now.
And Solo is actually just to the northeast, so he can actually see across the cliff.
It's Miracle out in front, just threatening, and the Echo commitment onto Ramses from the trees. He comes, Omni there, perfect chain stun. Liquid find the assassination, and then no one BKBs, but to what avail? The Requiem's quite late, ineffective at that. He's dropped the 10-second charge for little, and now Solo, rooted, controlled, mind control, outplays VP. He came from the trees, and that is not something.
I had the Midas to back it up on the Lifestealer, so one guy goes greedy, one guy goes fight heavy, so that they can actually have some semblance of a team fight. Liquid going in.
Blake, Epi, Miracle, will he make it out? He's going to try to spin his way out of here, but no one BKBs, guns him down, raw punching power from the Shadow Friends. They plant down the sentry. Kuro has been spotted out. Now the overgrowth committed for him. That's a lot. Do they still fight into this? Mind control, forcing Lil back and no one on his heels, and now the Radiant Bear comes in. Here comes the Requiem. It's decent by no one, but where's the follow-up? Ramses charges forward. He hits Miracle and the Bear a few times. They're going to try to burrow him, control him. That's a tanky jug, though. He's not dead yet. Still the Omni Slash in reserve, and now the Echo Mind Control looking to turn the fight. He dunks them low. Now they can finish solo off. Who's packing Ramses in as well? In danger. They control him. He goes for the TP. Savage Roar won't prevent it. The chase is on to no one, forcing him back. Do they have the detection to lock him down fully? He winds his way through the trees, but Liquid trap him within. The trees are not VP's friend this game. Another kill. Liquid
Is the beginning of the end.
on home turf. Virtus Pro, it's been a long time since they've gotten that big tournament win, and seems they may be falling short here as Liquid close in. Rotating now to the top tier 3. They want 2 lanes, potentially mowing these towers down. They'll have the Shrine control, but now Pasha, he comes in, look for the combo, the back, the epi, the overgrowth too, but they need a little more damage than no Shadow Fiend. They've lost the Sand King. They're just a bit light on the firepower, the healing ward, the keeper heals. They stay alive. Maybe they lose GH, but that's not enough for Ramses. He's got to find more. Fissure could cut him off. Doesn't actually block him properly. Kuro goes in Viz. The detection not quite there. Now Miracle with the TP out. Can they muscle him down in time? They drop him low. They can't finish the job. Because they have the sentry on the low ground. Yeah, it might have just been in range of the tree. Potentially means they could have seen that smoke. And Kuro's on the hunt, winding his way through the trees. He's going to find the Sand King, but the Sand King came ready. He packs a Life Stealer. Kuro was too quick, though. Ramses didn't get off the rage. He's being chain stunned. He's being omnied. Miracle's going in for this, but he bounces to the creeps. He spins his way towards Ramses, continues to dive in, continues to go all in for that pesky Life Stealer, but he is denied. And now they've got to reset. The Echo's there for mind control. He somehow brought the Life Stealer down with the help of Kuroki. Lil's on the run. That's going to be 3. Miracle balls of steel, and it pays off. Straight for the throne and straight into a GG. Liquid have done it.
Wow, that was super impressive how Kuro got the stun on Lifestealer after the infest. That takes some crazy fast reflexes from him.